What's up, folks? T-Power right back at you again, man. Today, I'm gonna do a 1-year review of my kayak, man. I just got a kayak last spring, man. I have been wanting one for a while. So what I did was I went through and I did some reviews on a few kayaks that I had in mind. Then I narrowed it down to like 2, and then it came down to what I felt like was gonna be the best choice for me and something that fit a little bit in my budget. So without further ado, I want to give y'all a 1-year review of my kayak. So let's get into this video, dude. Wow. Yes, sir. Coming at you live from the 13.5. And that's the kayak I decided to go with, man. It's so nice, comfortable, durable, heavy-duty plastic. I mean, you feel very comfortable on this thing. It's so stable. I stand up in it. I can walk around in it. I can turn around in it. I've had my knees up in this thing right here, leaning all over in the back. I've laid all across the front over here. Oh yeah, I've done all kinds of things. My kids, when we're out in the water just messing around, playing around, I'll be on this thing. My kids will climb up on it. They'll jump off of it and have fun. If y'all stay tuned to the end of this video, I'll show y'all a few clips from this spring, man. The last spring when I got this kayak and took my kids out. Yeah, y'all stay tuned and y'all see that. Peace. All right, starting off at the front, man, right away, you already noticed the big grip right there, the molded in hand grips right there. Comfortable, you can grab it, 2 hands, 1 hand. You don't have to worry about the little nylon strap they have on there popping off after a while. You just already ready to go. Grab it and ready to go. Now we got the storage. Check that out. We got 3 locking points right here that locks it down. It's supposed to be waterproof. I haven't had any problems with it over the year that I've had it. Got a nice little hatch down there. Kind of tough to see, but I was able to fit 5 rods in there comfortably. Not that I ever need to put 5 rods in there, but I could, so I just tried it out and see how it would work, and it worked out well. I also got like these rings right here. I got a dry bag that I like to fit in there. Got an extra tackle box that I can fit in there. My son, he just turned 7. He can actually sit down in here and put both of his legs in there, and I've paddled with him sitting in there. You know, not too far, but just messing around out on the water. So that's pretty good right there. Good storage. If you want to take a day trip, night trip, weekend trip, week trip, you know, you can feel comfortable in doing that. Moving right on back here, you got another storage area right here. Get right in there. I looked at a few videos and I seen some guys either use this for, you know, extra storage for tackle, first aid kits, what have you. And I also see guys insulate it and use it as a cooler. So that's pretty cool. I'm kind of undecided at this point, but I'm sure I'll figure out something to use it for. Got bungees right there, so you can kind of strap things down on the top. Moving further back, you got the center pod, the famous center pod. This thing right here is special. And then that center pod right there is special, man. You put your fish finder right here on top. Not only that, it opens up at the top right here. Boom, provides you with more storage space right there. Right, that's what you can run your battery. Get you a nice little 12-volt battery. 12-volt battery. I can't even speak, man. Get you a nice 12-volt battery. Put it in there. You can run the transducer. The whole thing removes. You can run the transducer right out the bottom. Screw it right into that. Goes right out of the bottom. As it removes, it goes right down to the floor, to the water down there. Boom, you got another scupper hole right there. Come on, man. You can win. Win like that. Boom. Want to? Strap it right back in. And mainly, right, if you do put your transducer on there or your depth finder on there, and you just coming off of the water from a long day and you want to stop somewhere and get you something to eat, and you don't want nobody to run off with your depth finder, you just take that out of there, throw it in the back of your truck, throw it in the back of your car, whatever you're traveling with, lock the door. There you go. And man, not to mention the seat. Look at that seat right there. Whew. You talking about for all day comfort? Man, I've been out on this thing for 6 hours, 7 hours, just all day long, man. And the seat just provides such good comfort, and provided with another mention of the deck space. You stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down. And like I said, man, that seat really makes a difference. It makes a difference on how, long you'll be out there on that water, and how long you won't. I've sat on other kayaks before, and I've paddled other kayaks before, and they're cool. It's cool to be out there on the water, but having that option to be able to stand up, stretch your legs out, I can't do it no justice, man. I just want to show y'all that seat. And again, this seat right here is adjustable. You have to pull this scrap right here. I'm not gonna get into it, but you pull this scrap, boom, and then it lowers all the way down to the floor, and then you can just lift it right back up. I ride in that position right there. Only time I usually change that position if I get caught out there and the wind shifts on me, and the water gets a little rough, big boats start coming by, I'll drop it down. Or if I gotta take a longer trip somewhere, I'll definitely get a little lower to the ground, and that way I can cut through the wind more so. But other than that, that's how I ride right there. Right there. Allow me to be perched up a little bit. I can see over the bow, Man, that seat is nice. The seat really makes a difference. I can't say that enough. As we move here to the side, you'll notice they got a little track system right here. What this track system right here is for you to mount your accessories. You might want to mount extra rod holder, paddle holder, transducer, some kind of anchor system, whatever you want, a cup holder. They got these track system, and they also sell accessories that you can use to attach to those tracks right there. And dang, just like that, moving right along to the back end, look at there. You got more storage. You got bungees. You got another track system right here. Again, that's for your accessories. 2 rod holders, one right there, one right there. You also got the rod leash right here to strap your rods down so they don't go flopping around everywhere. Moving on to the back. Boom, you got there go your nylon scrap right there. That right there is good. That's a good. I thought that was well thought out by them right there, putting that there, because you have another molded in handle right back here. But as you can see, once I added my beaver tail rudder system on there, that handle is no longer accessory. I mean, I still can grab up under there, but it's good that they have that scrap right there. Shout out, feel free. I strongly recommend getting that rudder system, especially for the 13.5. When I first got this kayak, it didn't come with the beaver tail rudder system. It took me about 2 times out, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try this rudder system out. And I got the rudder system, I hooked it up, and man, I must say, it is a game changer. It makes such a huge difference in tracking and keeping your kayak on track and on a straight line. So yeah, that rudder system for me is a must. That's a must. And that's pretty much it, man. I gave y'all from the front to the back of the kayak. I told you side to side, didn't I? Side to side, right here. You got your paddle holders right here, so you can put your paddles. It's the same thing on both sides. So it has a nice little paddle holder right there. You set your paddles right here. They got, look at the groove. That's kind of nice and slick right there, how they got that groove built in there. And my paddle just sits right in that groove. Matter of fact, hold on, I'll get the paddle and I'll show you real quick. I'll show you from this side. Oh, knocking down stuff. It's a cool look paddle right here. I think this paddle right here, I got it off Amazon. It didn't come with the Kayak, but it kind of had that little orange theme to it. That's supposed to be a whistle. I got a different whistle that I'll use, but it's nice that it comes with that. Yeah. Got the Pelican Angler. Look at that sticker right there. I got that from Nick and Nikki Vinyl Cuts. Check them out on Instagram and on Facebook. That's Nick and Nikki Vinyl Cuts. Go ahead and get you some stickers, man. That's where I got mine. That Florida Rays sticker. Nice. But anyway, you see how that paddle sits right there? Look how it sits right on top of that, right in that groove. Perfectly in that groove. Also, again, you notice the molded handle from the side. So if you had a partner over there and yourself, both of y'all can either carry it side by side if you needed to, or front to back with the strap and the other molded in handle back there. Oh, another feature. Oh yeah, this is the drain plug. Drain plug, kind of an odd place for a drain plug, but hopefully, you know, you never have to use this drain plug. That it don't take in any water, but in case it does, that's your drain plug. Another special feature about this Kayak that I really loved and I really enjoy is this right here. Damn! The wheel and the keel. It's kind of dark back here. You can't see it really, but that's the wheel and the keel. This comes exclusive for this Kayak right here. It was one of the key things that sold me on this Kayak. Just having that right there has been made it ease just getting it on and off of the boat dock ramp. Again, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it for long distances, but for that little short distance when you need to turn it around real quick or reposition it while you in your yard or trying to get down to the boat ramp, that wheel and the keel is really nice to have, and it kind of helps preserve the bottom of your Kayak when moving it around. So that's really slick. That's really slick. Yeah, that's it, man. Coming live from the Lure 13.5. And feel free. That's the Yak, folks. Huh? And again, if you like my video, go ahead and give your boy a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to ring that bell too. That way you always know when your boy posting more of this exclusive content, man. You only gonna get that here, man. Feel free, baby. To subscribe, like, leave a comment. Before I let y'all go, I just want to point out a few more add-ons that I did. Of course, I got the paddle holder right there. I got the young rod holder right there, so when I want to troll, I'll just, you know, quick put the rod up. I got the young anchor trolley system right there to anchor me down when I want to, you know, slow things down a little bit. The young anchor trolley system runs from the front to the back. And also, shout out to the YouTuber. Can't remember his name, but I've seen quite a few of his videos. He got some wonderful hacks on his videos. If I can think of it, I'll put it in the link in the description below, and y'all can go check him out too, man. But that's why I got this idea to use this dog leash as a anchor. It's retractable. I usually run that right there down through my anchor trolley system. That gives me about 20-24 feet, somewhere in that range. It's definitely good for in shallow water. I use like a little 3-pound dumbbell weight for it, and it gets the job done. So again, I want to thank y'all for tuning in, man, checking out my video. Again, if you like my video, go ahead and hit subscribe. Right? Go ahead and click that subscribe button. Give your boy a quick thumbs up. Leave a comment in that thing. Let me know what you think. Huh? Let me know what you're thinking about my kayak, man. Let me know if you see some things you think I can do better. See if you some accessories that I can add that you think that'll make fishing a little more efficient for me. Talk to the kid. Teach to the baby. Please say it to the Power Pack Anglers. We out.
Hey
Coming
guys,
live off the kayak.
we're about to jump off there. Go, 3, 2,
Stability, baby.
1. Count it 4.
I feel free, baby. Let's go, Power Pack. We out here.